What's happening? We live, America's Realest podcast on Live Hip Hop Daily, and we are back. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo G is always in the building with me. You feel me?
You heard.
How was New York for Labor Day?
Man, you know, Labor Day is always a blast, man. You know, I don't know what other people like it for, but I know I just love the good vibes, the food, the energy. You know what I'm saying? I love West Indian people. You know what I'm saying? They culture.
Yeah.
All that shit. So, it was on 10. You know what I'm saying? It was on 10. If y'all don't know, New York is the best place in the States to celebrate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's the best states in the place to celebrate.
It's a second nature now.
But, it's really crazy. Everybody knows Labor Day in New York is dope, you know what I'm saying? So, it was, the vibes was there, you know what I'm saying? I heard it was some situations that happened, but I wasn't a part of it, and I was safe.
I wonder, what's Labor, I'm glad you were safe. I wonder what's Labor Day, like why Labor Day? You know what I'm saying?
I believe because it's close by not all, because I don't know all of the Caribbean Independence Days, but I know like Jamaican Independence Day just passed, like August 6th, and then Trinidad Independence Day was like August 31st, and you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that might have something to do with it. Maybe, I'm not sure.
That's a good guess.
But shit, I'm really feeling like they just intertwined it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because don't get me wrong, in New York, the Puerto Ricans have their own day too. They got the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't have a Dominican Day Parade.
Right. Which is interesting because Puerto Rico is territory of U.S. anyway, so it's not even like as, I don't know. I mean, they do have their own culture, but it's still, I feel like, different from like the West Indian celebration.
Yeah, it's different.
You feel me?
And I mean, it's different because they got their own shit, and even during the West Indian Day Parade, Puerto Ricans celebrate too because they still consider the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying?
Up. That's hard. I like that.
Yeah. So
like that.
It's a bunch of Central American Spanish-speaking countries that's considered the Caribbean and the West Indies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Probably not the West Indies because the West Indies is pretty. It speaks for itself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting that they skip all of that American land and go to New York. I wonder if it's like they tired of the hot, so they trying to like escape it. It was hot in New York.
It was the hottest it's been on summer, they said, that week. It was 92 Sunday. I want to say it was like 95 on Monday. No funny. Yesterday was hot as hell too, so.
No, we've been watching the U.S. Open, and they're playing in Queens.
Nah, in Flushing Park, I know.
Yeah.
I drove by.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of sat in traffic on the way past it.
Right. You scooched by.
Facts. Yeah, they definitely out there.
Yeah, facts. I definitely want to go to one of the Opens. Actually, lifelong dream. I want to go to all the Opens. So I want to go to the Australian Open, the French Open, a U.S. Open, and the Wimbledon. That'll be dope.
Wimbledon is in England too, right?
Hell yeah. So I don't know. Just all of a sudden, like, I love tennis.
You love tennis now?
Yeah.
My aunt and my uncle was watching it, so I was, peeping at it while I was over there. But yeah, it's cool. I ain't gonna it never really been my thing. I never really like tried to play, but I feel like anything I try to play, I'm be dope in.
No, for sure. But it's fun to watch. It's really like, it's like.
It's faster paced than baseball, ain't it?
I was just about to say that. Yeah. It's almost like, I mean, it's not like basketball, but it's got a similar pace. Cause even football, it goes between plays. You know what I'm saying? It's just always engaging. It's just quiet, so it could be confused to be boring. But nah, man, that shit is electric.
And no funny shit. Why is it quiet? Do the tennis players have to focus like golf?
No, well, I think that it's because the dude yells or like announces or makes the calls. You know what I'm saying, with the out and so like if a ball like touches the line, you feel me? They would need to hear it, the call of it being out, or you know what I'm saying,
the player
like
or like the
player. Okay. You feel me? Cause from what I saw yesterday or the day before, I don't know, it's been on for like a week.
They're not blowing a whistle when they say out. They just yelling.
Yeah, they just yelling for sure. So like yesterday when I was watching it, I think somebody got mad because somebody in the stands maybe had said something and it confused them and shit. So yeah, I think it's, you know,
that's a good reason why they should be quiet.
Yeah, for sure.
Excuse me, ouch. Oh,
yeah, right. Yeah, right. I thought you said out. You said ouch, fuck. Yeah, so yeah, man, tennis is lit. I love it. Shout out to Ben Shelton. He is from Atlanta, 20 years old, killing it. He is in the quarterfinals right now. He got to play against like the best tennis player in the world right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Alcaraz is a young Spanish tennis player from Spain that just won the Wimbledon. He beat the Djokovic, the dude that Ben Shelton got to play. So
okay.
Yeah. So.
And that was what, last year?
Oh no! This year, my bad. This year, Wimbledon. Hell yeah.
Because like obviously tennis is a outside summer game.
Yeah.
And England only got like a month and a half of fucking summer.
Right. So they definitely play like it was like June.
So where the hell they practicing at?
Shit, wherever. It's tennis courts all over the place. You'll see a tennis court somewhere
cold,
before.
Right? Are they playing in the cold? I'm not saying that you can't play in the cold, but I'm saying
they have gyms.
Yeah, but it's not the same bounce, right?
The ground can be the same bounce. You know, you could put just a little. We could put like a little turf area right here.
I'm thinking too deep into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if it's, you could do anything in the world. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Joe.
If you think it's like, you know, if you can think it, you could believe it.
For sure that.
For real, at this point. But yeah, man, like I said, I love tennis.
Tennis
is my favorite.
Shit.
It's my favorite shit right now. They celebrating 50 years of equal pay in tennis. And it's like...
Because men was getting paid more than women?
And it was just, you know, congratulations. I feel like, you know, people... Sometimes don't realize that like 50 years, like, you know, people's parents is 50 years old. You feel me? Like, so these are basically new laws that went into place, and you know we got to continue to.
My grandmother's 70, so that means she could have been playing tennis and getting cheated out her bread.
Facts, cause then she was 20. You know what I'm saying? Before 19, it's 19-year-olds out there and shit.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out to tennis.
So, like, okay, so is the U.S. Open every year around Labor Day?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Learn new things every day?
Yeah. I've been really, like, you know, learning about it in the different tournaments. They had
This your first year being interested?
I started with the Wimbledon last year.
Okay.
And now I'm like, damn, tennis was this fire. Like, I could have been watching Serena play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, now it's Coco Golf.
I like volleyball when I was in school.
Volleyball is dope.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah. You saying like playing it?
Yeah. I got in a fight
You
with
look
volleyball.
like a beach volleyball dude.
For real?
Yeah.
Gotta get my 6-pack right.
Baja.
Yeah, I deadass got into a fight over volleyball like 5th grade or something.
Damn.
It's pretty intense.
The passion was there. Was it about losing or was it about volleyball?
We lost, and the team that was coming on, it was like one of the dudes on the team that was like the dude people be scared of and shit. He was like, yeah, get y'all bitch ass off the court or some shit like that. And I was like, man, shut the fuck up or whatever. You know, we little kids cursing at each other and shit. And yeah, that's what the fight was about because he was trash talking about us losing. So yeah. But it wasn't even the team that we were playing.
Right. It was just about your respect.
Right.
I saw a crazy fight break out about a next or something on the north.
Basketball court. I could see that. Especially a nigga been waiting for a minute.
That'd be the worst. I don't even like really be trying to stick around if it's too many necks. Cause I mean you get beat, then like you just waited there for like 30 minutes to play one game.
Nah,
now
facts.
you gotta wait 2 more games to get next again. Like,
I definitely hate that. Next one is like 2-3 games in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely be playing on the other side, warming up or losing energy, whichever one you want.
right.
One of them motherfuckers for sure. And another thing, I don't really even care about calling next myself. Let somebody else pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't even have to do with nothing about the arguing and shit like that. But that's just an easy way for niggas to get into. I don't even care about playing with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all need another person, I'm here. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's going with my gang.
Yeah,
and
facts.
The gang nigga, we got next.
We got it.
Facts. But if it's
and we ain't getting off.
And a bunch of niggas that I don't even know, I don't even care about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
nah, hell yeah. Hey, who got next? You got your 5?
Actually, I do, brother. We're just coming from academy class. We just thought we'd get some b-ball in.
I can't wait to go hooping again, man. I feel it.
Act like we don't know how to play. School them niggas.
Put some tape on your glasses.
Right. Pass to me, bro.
And try to dribble like with 2 hands.
That's the
not the 2-hand shot.
You gotta act like you forcing it out too.
You got either airball or to hit it off the backboard real hard.
Right. We need to get a session in.
Nah, for sure.
Been saying that for a minute.
Hell yeah, but you know, work duties and stuff, you know. Goddamn, you've been on the road, traveling in the studio.
Facts.
Got some fire shit on the way. I've been listening to it real hard.
Trying to shift through and pick in between.
We need a couple more booty shaking songs.
More than for sure.
You heard it, couple more, right? Ha.
I didn't even know I could do it like that though.
Nah, he going crazy. So this is cool. Diddy gives artists publishing.
That was dope.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the hell
Labor Day.
was the change of heart.
You know, shit. People learn and grow.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be a number of things, you know.
I wonder if he just had an epiphany. Like he just woke up one morning and was like,
maybe with him
to give them folks their royalties.
Maybe it was like after releasing this last project. Maybe, you know. I don't know.
I could see that.
People coming after him saying X, Y, and Z, you know.
I can't really see that. Only reason why is because working with Diddy now, at this point, like nigga, 25 years later, you should know better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not know better as far as like don't do any work with him, but at least make sure you have X, Y, and Z covered because you're not gonna get it on the reimbursement tip. Right. Them niggas been waiting for 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe they just maybe he cleaning his conscience.
No, I could see that. I could see. I could see that more than niggas
love.
coming for him.
Let's see. It might be in here. Let's say this past weekend, in celebration of Labor Day, the rapper businessman Diddy gave back to the artists that helped him construct his career as a mogul. Included a list of artists as The Lox, Mace, Faith Evans, 112, and the estate of Notorious B.I.G. Diddy's team insisted that a maneuver like this is unprecedented. They continue saying it could impact the industry and shift how artists are compensated. So one of the former Bad Boy artists, Mark Curry, is unimpressed by this move.
Oh, shit. You know, that's my boy.
On Tuesday, he said Diddy gave the publishing back, so what? It has no value. I want him to give me $1 million in cash, and then I can plan the rest of my life out well. He wanted the publishing when it was making money. Now it's an insult.
I know Mark. I can hear him saying that. Mark said he wrote the Bad Boys for Life. We ain't go when you remember Mark, right? I don't know if you met him, but you remember that's who we was in contact with the Austin situation.
What the Austin? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Real nigga. Said real shit.
Right. Said fuck them.
He said he's unimpressed. Now moved. Damn, I feel that though. You know, he giving it to him now. Cause who he named, like, I mean, I like the Locks 112.
He said he gave it to all the artists and the songwriters.
Well, I'm just saying, like, but it's nobody that's like, how sometimes old songs catch a buzz.
And then it's even making like on TikTok or something like that.
Yeah, making money. Ain't none of them artists.
Not right now, but it's like that shit can happen tomorrow just because that shit happened.
You right. You're absolutely right. You facts.
Because look at that 3-6 Mafia song with the Penguins. You know what I'm saying? That shit is going crazy right now. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Nah, but
you ain't see the Penguins dancing? Everybody doing the dance with the Penguins? You see Jay
nah, Angela know.
She probably doing the dancing right now.
Right. Because I'm not on TikTok, so. She said something like bombastic the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck is bombastic?"
Simma.
Nah, but
you know what it is, right?
No.
Simma.
Simma. I'm not.
Who got the keys to the Beamer?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not TikTok hip.
Nah, I mean, I don't be on TikTok neither. But you're just supposed to know that song, too. That shit, I didn't know it was a TikTok thing until I think they did a Jersey Shore reunion. And they was walking around and actually like, Simma. I was like, what? A few people who got the keys to the Beamer? A few people that got it.
You funny as hell.
I
gotta post that shit. And I'm like,
Walk up to random folks, be like, Simma. Who got the keys to the Beamer?
Yeah, it would have been like, huh? Hey, you talking about Simma.
Who got the keys to that Beamer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. In a rush. Oh, got the keys to the truck. You heard that song. Benny Man. Okay. We out here. You know, it's a bunch of that.
No, look. Shout out to Jamaica. They reached out to us. Somebody from Jamaica, reached out to the page.
That's hard.
Shout out to Jamaica.
For sure.
One thing that we have in common right now is it's hot as hell and we need some rain.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
Facts.
We need some rain. We going into a drought or something like that?
I'm just saying it's hot and it's dry, the air dirty.
No funny shit. When, so, I was outside all fucking day. I left the house like 5 in the morning. Joined the crowd. Started marching for real, like around 7. And then like around 9, started drizzling and shit. Everybody was like, thank God. Nobody was running or trying to hide or nothing. Nobody was leaving or like, yes, this is what we needed. I thought they were doing the rain dance.
No, I'm telling you, like, the rain saved the day. When I was younger, I didn't really like rain. But
fuck up your day.
Yeah, but I've just gained an appreciation for it. Like, if it's raining, I don't mind going outside.
Yeah, I'd rather, like, it matters.
Then it's, if it's like pouring, but rainy day, like, on and off, showers.
You take your shoes and socks off and walk around outside?
Not specifically like when it's raining, but when I go on my hikes, yes, I do. Mister. Yeah.
For sure.
Make sure my phone not on me.
What is it? Is ionizing your energy or something like that? Right?
I couldn't tell you the.
I just try to use.
Yeah, right. I couldn't tell you the actual terms, but it's an energy that I feel like should not be with me while I'm trying to ground.
Yo, Joe, you go open the door for me again.
Speaking of, we had a great epiphany today about how the world is like a cell. Okay, now follow me here, right? I feel
not a Joe cell, right?
No. Okay. A cell that is like
in
with
your body.
Yes.
A red blood cell.
So, right? The nucleus will be the Earth, I would assume, right? And then it's protons and electrons. Now, when I came to this epiphany, I was thinking about, I feel like I'm positively charged. Like, you know, I'm here to do good and, you know, fulfill whatever my purpose is here. But it's some people that are negatively charged that are here to fulfill their negative purpose as well. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, what's happening, gang?
What's good? What's good?
You got a whole bunch of fillers. Mm-hmm. It's a whole bunch of fillers, and like motherfuckers that just don't do shit, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just here to run the economy. It feels like.
Yeah.
And so those would be the neurons, the neutral. Like, it's neutral particles in a cell.
Right.
So it would make sense that there are people here that are just here.
Right, because it's electrons, protons, and neutrons, right?
Mm-hmm. Right? I'm telling you, go on a hike, get in nature. You know, you get inspired, and who knows what you think, you know, when you get outside. The trees.
Just take the studio into the forest.
You're funny. That's interesting, though.
Nigga, stop rapping about leaves. And
you funny as hell, nah, nigga. It's not
biology.
Like that. But you see how, you know, it's a metaphor.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. That's life. It's definitely life. Mm-hmm. I definitely never broke it down like a cell, mm-hmm. but I've definitely had that thought, like, you know, it's good people, mm-hmm. it's bad people, mm-hmm. and you know, there's the in between, right? That just take up space and stuff like mm-hmm. that, right? Mm-hmm. And the bad people, right? Mm-hmm. Who's to say they bad, right? Because mm-hmm. like
it's just an opposing force, basically.
Yeah, like, okay, bacteria, right? Mm-hmm. It's bad, but mm-hmm. there's good bacteria too.
Yeah, facts.
So like, your body is the judge to determine which bacteria is good mm-hmm. and which bacteria is bad, mm-hmm. right?
Damn, why you just took it there?
But
damn, like, that's crazy. Mm-hmm.
But we don't have a force that could tell which is good or bad. Mm-hmm. We gotta leave it up to another human being. You know what I'm mm-hmm. saying? Or a few human beings mm-hmm. or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like, let's say that there's a man that's a Batman that be killing folks because they be killing folks. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, but when he get caught, he's going to go to jail and get the electric chair mm-hmm. because he's been killing people. You know what I'm saying? Right. But is he a bad bacteria or a good bacteria?
Right, because, I feel that.
You
Damn,
know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Is Trump telling the truth or not? Which bacteria is he?
Which bacteria is
Yeah. And so, like, you know, we got to make sure that, you know, we keep everything on track, because we get too many neurons in this motherfucker, or too many electrons, or too many protons, you know, we get imbalanced.
I was about to say that too. That's what I was gonna say. Trump is. Mm-hmm. Trump is like
what's that?
Trump is like watermelon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas love it. You know what I'm saying? But too much watermelon is bad for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you might start getting sick. You feel me? But he come at the right time to give you hope and like, I'm energetic now. I need this watermelon because I was hot and dried out. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know if Trump is really like a good thing or a bad thing. You feel me? Like, I'm not really that deep into politics to really know everything he's done and you know his, you know, all of that.
Yeah.
But from the outside looking in, at this point, I ain't even gonna lie. I really don't give a fuck, man. I wish I did. I wish I did care a little bit more, because I guess maybe it determines our future, or maybe they already got our future planned out for us, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But
either way, it's good to know. I guess
it's good to know. It's still just good to know. I feel like that's why I wish I was more in tune.
Yeah.
Because even if it is planned out and you vote and you know what both parties is capable of, you could be ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, even if it's not planned out, and you know what I'm saying, either way, you're still, like I said, be ahead of the curve. You know, this person or that person. But I don't know. Like, just does. I don't feel like it's just so many coincidences in the world.
You feel like it's a lot of coincidences?
I just feel like it's not that many.
Oh, right.
It's not that many. Coincidences are can happen. It's the real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
a lot of it's not.
With all that power and you know what I mean? You didn't know this and you didn't know that, and it was just a coincidence. Oh no. You can't have coincidences. Like, you can't like slip up when you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you up that high, like.
No, facts.
Can't make mistakes.
Yeah, shit don't just happen.
I remember me and you was having a conversation, Long Live Tate, when he passed away, and you was like, you can't just say, oh, my bad, that was an accident. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Long Live Tate.
Damn, I didn't mean to press that nuke button.
I was just thinking about that, bro. Like, oops. Yeah, right. I got my boy fucked up.
Can't say oops. Yeah. So, you think America's ready for a lady president?
No. I don't think a lady is ready for America.
I can see. I feel like. Are you saying like the way America's gonna treat her?
I'm not so much worried about how America will treat her as like what she would do in office. I don't know if I'm ready to trust a woman in office to lead the country against other countries. Nothing like against. I think they would be like, the vice president role is a great position for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kamala. I don't know, what she's doing one way or another, but I think that is a good position. Any other Congress position, you know what I'm saying, obviously. And, I think it's good to have an equal house even, you know what I'm saying?
LGBT community's gonna be on your ass.
No, man. Look, I don't hate men. I love men, for real. This is my brother. Like, I all the respect in the world for my dad. Like,
No, yeah.
I'm just saying, like.
No, they gonna be like, so you saying a woman's not fit to run the country? Anything a man can do, a woman can do.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, watching tennis, I don't know if. I mean, because even though women play 3 rounds and they get equal pay, and the men play 5, so the women is best out of 2 and the men is best out of 3. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. I'm not a man. I don't want to be a man. You feel me? Like, I respect the position that men have in life. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that I have to marry one and, I don't know, like, so, yeah, man. Shout out to all the men out there. You feel me? My niggas. I love, yeah, for sure. My brother, look, see, I love it. Yeah, for sure. But, I think that you need some time for that. You know what I'm saying? It got to be the right lady. Because, let's look at, Fanny. We can call her by her real name. You know what I'm saying?
Not Fanny.
Not Fanny, you know what I'm saying? Come on, you indicting, you trying to get Trump, girl. If you don't sit down somewhere, what the hell wrong with you?
She taking a little bit too far.
Like, so if Putin, he just took away rights of transgenders can't adopt and they can't get surgery,
he did that in Russia.
Yeah, in Russia, and he don't nobody come fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? Well, a woman might be like, man, that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? All the people will be behind her, you know what I'm saying? And then, now she...
Because you want to know what's even crazier?
Poking
not
Putin.
Crazier. What's funnier that you even brought that you used that example? That was because I was going to say, what if it was a stud girl? I guess that answers that question right there.
So we will be right back with our interview with McFly Beats. You know what I'm saying? America's Realest Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Yo.